I don't care how your life upbringing is, but this is what I deem the best way to communicate. So communicate like me. And that is the expectation. I have analyzed any and everything to try to get me out of not saying sorry, out of me finding that I'm not at fault, out of me just like I have analyzed. Like when I say Gori.
Watching the birds, I'm trying to curb this urge to make this muzzle burn.
Hey everybody. Hi. Hiya. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Molly, but I go by Glow. Yay. Anyway, here on YouTube. If it's your first time seeing my pretty face, don't forget to hit like what do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Okay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell, as well so that you are notified every time I put up a new video. To all my ride or dies, all my regular schmegulars, all my day ones since the A1. Hi Glowwies, how are you guys doing? I'm doing so fantastic. I'm looking so cute. I don't know if the video for me doing this bohemian braids basically is up already. If it is, I'll leave the link up here somewhere so that you guys can go watch it on how I got it and what it's like to actually do your hair, your full head of hair with a toddler around. Like is a mission. But if it's up already, then the link will be up here. But nonetheless, in today's video, it's basically it's more for the guys, or it's more for like I'm just looking into myself and realizing that these are the challenges of kind of sort of like dating an overthinker, like somebody who overanalyzes, overthinks every decision, choice, and minute and moment and everything, just basically being in my space, what it's like. So if you're an overthinker and you want babe to kind of understand you and you want people around you to kind of understand them, share this video with them. If it's something that piques your interest, stay tuned. Like with everything, you guys, with every time I film a sit down video, you all know this, I got a little boy. So if I'm cutting off here to go do this, to go do that, then you must know it's my kid, okay? It's my kid. But the first, I have my book over here because you know I'm always ready to write. Oh yeah, you must go look for this real transformation. It wasn't actually a transformation. I've decided to just stop doing like transitions per se. Just to do something fun, something jokey, a bit of a skit here and there. Why not? I don't know what I'm going to do with hair. This hair, you guys know how I am. But I think like this, it's better. Yes, baby?
Mama.
Yes, Baba?
Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
Really?
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
Hello? Okay, so let's start. The first point is that, number one, when an overthinker, like somebody who overanalyzes, says that they are sorry, please do believe them. Please believe us. We are sorry. Because personally, even for myself, because it took so much for me to get to the point of realizing that I am at fault, which means I thought of, okay, I played out the scenario. This is what happened. I looked at how you said something, your tone when you said something. I looked at how I said something when I responded. I looked at the circumstances that we were in. Was I under the influence of alcohol? Was I under the influence of anything? I have analyzed any and everything to try to get me out of not saying sorry, out of me finding that I'm not at fault, out of me just like I have analyzed. Like when I say Gori, to the point where for me to get to the point of saying, you know what, I am sorry, it means that I have seen my ways. It's not to say I won't do it again, but I really do realize in that space and in that time for, okay, no, what I did was not a yoba. So do bear with us. It might take us a long time to get to a point of apologizing. It might take having to have a long ass conversation for like hours and hours and hours on end just to get to that point of saying, okay, no, you are at fault. So just bear with us, okay? Number two is, it's something that I suffer with. It's something that feels like it's such an issue in my life personally. If I had to make a decision today, right? Obviously, every day you make decisions. What am I going to eat today? What am I going to do this? What am I going to do that? But if I had to make like a different type of decision in the day where it could be positive, it could be negative, it could be whatever, even if I made the right choice, I will still not be able to sleep because I'm thinking about ways that something could go wrong. I'm thinking about the fact that, okay, was it the right time to make that decision? I'm also thinking about the fact that, okay, was I equipped enough with all the information to be able to make that particular decision? All my shitloads, so much is going on my, like, I can't sleep. I'm one of those people, if I've had like a day where I had to make a decision, I don't want to lie to you guys, I need Energis or Adcodol or Benylin or all three so that I can just fall asleep. So that I'm not up until 3, 4 a.m. just trying to figure out, like, okay, did I make the right decision? Because every choice for us is like, is it right? Was it wrong? Is it fair? Is it not fair? Is it going to be conducive to my life? Is it not going to be conducive to my life? Okay, if I do make this decision, what if 3 years down the line it's still good, but then 10 years down the line it's bad? Like, am I going to be able to live with myself 10 years from now? That is like literally how my brain operates every single day. Like every single moment of my life, I am thinking about decisions I made 10 years ago. I'm thinking about decisions I made 2 minutes ago. My brain is constantly just over analyzing everything. Imagine being in my space. Imagine you as my partner, we have made a decision. And 5-10 days from that decision, I'm just like, but are you sure? Like, does it make more sense? But like, shouldn't we? Mind you, we can't revert the decision. But my brain still wants to think about the fact that, okay, was it correct? Was it right? Was it what needed to happen? Was it... Y'all, imagine being in my space. That's all I can say. Okay, so the third one is a misconception. And I hate this so much because it's one of like, okay, it took a while for also me and my partner for us to like get to a point of understanding why something happens, right? The pure concept that a person is a control freak, right? Personally, for myself, I'm slightly a control freak to a certain degree. Like, I'm 25% control freak because I like to know everything in its totality. I like to know everything from point A, point B, point C, even point A, point 1, point 1, you know. I need to always just to be aware of all of those things, right? But the thing with it is, let me give you an example. When you're dating me, right, I'm a person of clear communication. I'm a person of, if you're telling me right now in this moment, hey babe, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna do 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm like, okay, cool. Sharp, go have the time of your life. But then something changes, or I see something that doesn't speak to what you said was gonna happen. My brain doesn't think, okay, maybe things happened, you know. My brain thinks, why didn't he tell me? Is there a problem in our relationship? Does he not trust me with some of the information that he has? Okay, did he feel like he couldn't tell me? Maybe he's scared of my reaction. Maybe he's like, you see. So then my brain starts getting all upset. But then the other thing is also, I'm also an overthinker, but I'm also a Capricorn. So therefore my Capricorn nature also kicks in, and we got to talk, and then I'm just like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you tell me about 8, 2, 3, and 4? Do you know, I was worried. What if you got into an accident? What if, you know, my brain is constantly over processing everything. That's why I prefer that you just let me know straightforward, this is the plan, this is 1, 2, 3. And I do understand, like, things happen, like in life things happen. You could have set plans for 1, 2, 3, and 4, but then something shifts and happens. In that moment where something shifts, I would like to be the type of person that you're just like, okay, my crazy that's back at home is gonna feel like this is an important factor to tell me. So I'm gonna be like, hey, we've decided we're no longer gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna do 4, 5, 6, and 7. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Then I'm not left with my own assumptions, because mind you, that is what is the situation is. You're having different things happening. You're deciding to move point A from point A to point B. For me, I've structured already the fact that, okay, you said that you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Therefore, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I could do 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you'll be back for this and this and this. Then we'll be able. I've already mapped up the whole day, the whole night, the whole whatever. So in you not telling me, then that messes up with. Like, I am a difficult person to be with. Personally, I know that for myself. I don't need to lie to nobody. I don't need to say nothing to. I already know personally that I'm a very difficult person to be around. Number 4. And number 4 peeves me so much. Technically, all of these things, they're a strong suit and a bad suit for my life. Like, it's a positive and a negative for me. But the other thing is, I can't let shit go. I can't let nothing go. I can't, even in the most simplest of things, and you apologize, and I was like, yeah, I forgive you. It's cool. Let's move. Now we're driving. You know, it's 2 months later. My brain is like, pss, 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 pss. Do you remember that time that 1, 2, 3, and 4 happened? Don't you think it was because 1, 2, 3, therefore he doesn't respect you? Therefore. And I just want to sit there and be like, brain, I was over it. Okay, I was over. Did I forget it? No. Did I choose to continue living with it and just move with it? Yes. But why you gotta remind me? On top of it, my brain is throwing a new spanner in the mix, and my brain is telling me that this was done deliberately. My brain is telling me that, oh no, remember the 2 days before that this and this and this happened, then this and now I'm just like, now we're driving. We left the house, we were laughing. Now my mood is shift up. Now my mood is just like. So remember that other time I really just need clarity on 1, 2. And just like that, everything done changed. That's what, like, these are things that for myself, you know, I am learning to try work against. I'm learning when my brain wants to trigger me and my brain wants me to overanalyze something, to tell myself, you know what, I'm in a happy space. I'm in a happy space. I don't want to fuck up my own mood. I don't want to fuck up the situation that I'm in right now. I don't want to mess up what I have going on for today. So for right now, I'll put you right back here. It will be like that chicken licking monkey that's just there. I'm just gonna mize because problem. So now the last thing, which is definitely not the only, these are not the only things that an overthinker struggles with, but this is the other one. High expectations. Like, and I don't mean in the sense of I expect, like in terms of in a relationship, like blow me away, buy me Gucci, buy me. No, I expect you to be able to be a good communicator. Worst part, I expect you to be able to communicate like me. Now, please tell me, where in a relationship is that fun? Where in a relationship is that fun? Okay, where is you gonna tell anybody and say to them directly to their face, hey, I would like you to communicate like me. I don't care how your life upbringing is, but this is what I deem the best way to communicate. So communicate like me. And that is the expectation. And on top of that, then you can't meet the expectation. Then you're going to meet wrath. At the like, somebody send help. Like, somebody send help. Like, it's just, yeah, it is. I also feel like that. Oh no, I kid you not. So yeah, like I expect, and this is a struggle for me personally in general, not just in Umjolo, you know, but in general, I expect people to kind of think of things the way that I do. And I'm learning that that's not conducive. That's not realistic. That is just setting yourself up for failure. I think I was reading, it's the for something, I'll write it here once I remember what it is. And it said that the one thing that makes relationships bad, or the one thing that causes tension in a relationship, is the element of assumption. Stop assuming things of people, because when you make an assumption, you're setting an expectation, right? Now the person does not even know that there is the expectation set there. They don't meet it. You're the one that was upset. You're the one that said it, but now you're the one that's upset. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, my man. Baby, I'm sorry, because that's why you are the one that was chosen, because my man's patience is here. So yeah, you guys, that is the end of this video. If you guys heard Gelo throwing a fit or screaming or anything else like that, that's just where he is right now. If he wants your attention, He's not gonna be like, mommy, can you please do this? Can you please do that? Because he doesn't have a lot of words as of yet. Yes, baby.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Mama.
Yes, my love. You see, that's just who he is right now. Yeah. Let me know down in the comments below if you identify as an overthinker, or just in general, what is the hardest part about dating you specifically? What is that thing that you look in the mirror and you're just like, God damn. And you look at your partner and you're like, if I was in your shoes, I wouldn't left a long time ago. I would have picked up and left. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Don't forget to also go follow me on all my social media platforms. The links will be in the description box up below. I just want to say, even though nobody asked, I look cute. I'm giving what I need to give. I didn't lay my edges because I was just like, I'll lay them this week, and I'm going away. So I was just like, I'll deal with it when I get there, not now. Not now. Plus, I'm still learning to lay edge. Anyway, I digress. Don't forget to go follow me on all my social media platforms. The links will be in the description box down below. Also, if you're new and you're seeing my face for the very first time, hit that subscribe button, join the family. It's a good time. It's a fun time. Any hot and here's a who. Don't forget that makeup is not key to your beauty. It's merely glitter on a Mona Lisa. Bye!